Alright folks, the deck is Weasel Priest. The goal of the deck is to play and kill a bunch of weasels, resurrect them, bringing them back to life with Resurrect, Onyx Bishop, and N'Zoth the Corruptor so that we can continue our opponent's misery until eventually they quit the game. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Hey, welcome, Eder. Battle Bunny, remove, hello. Welcome, Dynamic. Alright, let's give this a shot. I don't anticipate this being the most successful deck. It could be fun. Welcome, Hogs. How you doing today?
Tyrande versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Hey, Roffle, I hope that Voxy won't be mad about you playing her in your deck. Look. I've been playing Weasel decks long before Voxy even tried out Hearthstone, so feel like I've got the hipster advantage here.
The pleasure is mine. Be at peace. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, turn 2 Resurrect, looking great.
Are you my master?
Oof.
If you dishonor me, you dishonor yourself. I will be your death.
Well, probably not the best matchup for me, nor the best draw for me. But if you think about it, weasels. So, at least there's that.
Are you my master?
Honestly, it looks like I might just have to coin an Excavated Evil here. Fantastic. What a hand. Weasels versus an old god seems fair. Look, I've got an old god of my own, you know? Hey, welcome, Blob. Oh, they drew the Excavated Evil, almost assuredly. Hey, CB. Yeah, I have seen the mini set. Looking forward to it. I have not drawn a playable card aside from the Excavated Evil in several turns.
The hidden army rises.
Oh my god, it's a card. My god, we've done it. Hey, welcome, Sarah. Yeah, it's been fun watching my opponent play the game, though. That's been pretty sweet.
Choose soon.
Or sometimes not play the game. Weasel.
The game begins.
You're welcome. Did not think about that interaction. But really, the Resurrects are for the Weasels anyway. I just did not draw them early enough this game.
Hey Roffle, cool to see you're showing your devotion to everyone's second favorite mistellied.
What is everyone's first favorite? Thank you, Collie. Otters? Oh, obviously. That was a silly question to begin with. See ya, Nazoth. Boy, this deck is very unfun to play against, isn't it? I sure hope it won't be 70% of my games today. Especially at the pace that the opponent is playing, it's just better to move on.
You win. Well played.
There simply cannot be that many decisions. Okay, this is of the 3.5 decks. This is probably the one that is
Your path
best for
has
me.
brought you here.
They do kind of go face a lot. Weasel? By God, we've done it. Well, we can't stay away from the Zoth, though.
If you dishonor me, you dishonor yourself.
Look upon me, the aspect of death.
Alright, first mate. No. No first mate.
Cataclysmic.
If you dishonor me, you dishonor
Bonk.
yourself.
Nice. Any Deathlords? Okay.
Death does not scare me.
Gotta get them Weasels out of their deck.
Let the
Hey, GG, Blind.
pain speak to me.
Weasel.
I'm a castle.
That might be a decent Entomb target for me. It's also possible they're running a Zoth as their top end, which would be an ambitious, but also very good Entomb target. Maybe it'll come off of a Deathlord eventually. Can bump here. Or I could just not play the Excavated Evil this turn, right? It seems pretty good. Here you go. Have another Weasel. Zoop. I could also use this on their Jugs, if they have one. Obviously, it won't be this turn, but...
Hello Roffle, wow.
Thank you, Benno. You're starting to sound a little bit like the new Hazelbark hero.
The game begins.
Or Weasels. I kind of want to save this for the Juggernaut.
Shelter from my fury.
Is the idea here. There it is. Otherwise, the Belcher was a reasonable grab, but everybody's shuffling. Exactly, exactly. Thank you, Kali. Nope. Checkmate. I thought we were playing chess. What a dummy. Wrong game, you buffoon. So we go here.
Death does not scare me.
Unlucky.
Well met.
No matter how much life changes, I can always count on Roffle to be there in his black shirt playing Hearthstone.
For now, at least. But thank you, Dwayne the Rockhard Johnson, for 16 months of support.
Death does not scare me.
I think that's kind of fine for me. Like, it's likely to pull another Death Rattle minion from my deck. Just don't kill this, please. Good lord, are you kidding me? That is extraordinarily unlucky. Both the combination of, like, those... Thank you. I'll stop complaining now, but, like, that's still very unlucky. The pull, in addition to the bomb hits killing the guy.
Truth is my shield. Let the pain speak to me.
It's actually pretty clean, isn't it? Get hit like a Sylvanas. Or even the... Well, not Belcher, but the Juggernaut is in there still. And bringing that back would be neat. Yeah, I've got one of those. Weasels. Okay, they do have lethal damage in my deck now, so probably need to start healing up. Taunt signature looks weird? Yeah, it does a little bit, but the artwork looks cool. That's not going to pull anything. I wonder if that was intentional. Oh, come on. What is with these bombs? I mean, even that one hit for 4. Playing around with Entomb, I guess.
I have no time for games.
This will pull something if I make this bump. Thanks to the weapon swing.
This one displeases me.
Weasel. Technically, we're not dead here. But given the way the bombs have gone, we are very dead here. Hold it. I just took another 4 to the face randomly. Boombots are excruciatingly unfun to play against. Just gonna throw that out there. I'm glad that until recently they have not revisited that type of mechanic.
Taranda versus Valera.
Watch your back.
1, 2.
Your path has brought you here.
Maybe keep the Lightbomb. No, I've got enough removal in the stack, right?
Well met.
Peapod Pocket Squirrel, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Really appreciate that. Why is... Go away, Dragonfire Potion.
Are you my master?
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
Hey, Roffle is champ there.
Shampoo. Dare I ask?
Find out this Sunday night at the WWE Super Slam.
Oh, thank you, Collie. More weasels. Okay, that's not good for my Dragonfire Potion. That's perfectly fine with me. That's also not good with my Dragonfire Potion. Better make some more weasels. Okie dokie.
Are you my master?
So we probably just bump in Dragonfire even though it doesn't kill this.
Checkmate.
It's not a great steal just because it goes back to a 1-1, but it's a clean answer at least. And there's always the possibility we hit, like, some steal effects on some of their Cthulhu pieces.
I'm not just a Scarab Lord. I'm the Scarab Lord!
Don't need to bang that gong just yet. That's fine. I don't have a way to deal, like... Okay. Increments of 1 damage, that's not that big of a deal. Probably sends back a Dragonfire Potion. But I have backup Dragonfire Potion.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
Your deck betrays you.
Job's done.
Better than the 1/1s. Another sprint, my god. Jesus. This is a very frustrating deck to play against.
I have no time for games. I'm the Scarab Lord! Boom! I'm not just a Scarab Lord.
That card is a little bit better in their deck than mine.
The Feast of Souls begins now.
Wait, what?
Minions will abandon you.
Ooh. Okay, so we probably lose the game next turn, pretty much no matter what I do or draw. So that's nifty. GG. Cthulhu almost certainly ends it here. They don't have Cthulhu though. Seems like a huge mistake for them. They've probably just got a handful of weasels. Really need to draw Xanath, and even that's probably not likely to be enough. Okay. It's not a play that I would have made there. But doesn't matter.
It is finished. You win.
Opponent playing good deck. We are playing not good deck. Oh my god. A different class in this video game?
Makes right.
Your path has brought you here.
Surely it won't be the Weasel Priest mirror. That would actually kind of be a nightmare. We did draw a weasel though.
By the Ascended.
Coin weasel. Or coin double weasel. So I can kill their weasels, and then they're my weasels. It's honestly more likely to just be Reno Priest than Weasel, obviously, but we can dream, right? exhilarating gameplay here. I should have healed them just so that they didn't have to bother. Coin Razamin. That is not Raza. It's also not good for me. But I guess we can at least do this.
Job done.
That first Excavated Evil, if they are Reno, has the potential to turn off their Raza. But if not, the second one almost assuredly does.
You have my gratitude.
Surrender.
Oh, there's the Raza.
Look at that.
I guess that tells us either they drew the Excavated Evil or they don't have it in their one in their deck. Nice. It's considering the Excavated Evil there, but I don't have a whole lot of resources. So might as well hang on to them for a bit.
Take this time to consider your past deeds.
The master gave me many gifts. Hey, join the gods or meet my fist.
Okay. Lightbomb answers this. So does Dragonfire Potion. It's a matter of how much damage I want to put on this Deathlord. Well, it doesn't answer this. I think it's just Lightbomb here. Just attack here, go face with the Deathlord, Lightbomb, and heal.
Job done.
Oh, we could have had a Paletris. Such a disappointment. Uh-oh, now we've got 2 minions. Incredible. The opponent won't know what hit him. Oh, hit a Weasel, hit a Weasel. Or even like a Xenoth would be pretty funny. Because then they bring all the Weasels back. Are they just going to overdraw here?
Starting the operation.
A common mistake.
What was that?
A common mistake.
That's fair. I could use a Holy Nova here, but why? Space out resources. And, I don't know. Eventually we'll find something to Entomb. It's honestly fine, that gives more room in our N'Zoth for Weasels.
You have my gratitude.
The game
Weasel?
begins.
Nice. Do it. Play that Weasel. I know that's what it is. Coward. Told you it was a Weasel. Very smart.
Never lose hope.
I don't particularly want to draw here. Raid Weasels.
You have my thanks.
You're welcome.
Checkmate.
Is someone injured?
Maybe save this since I have the Holy Novice.
Who knows what secrets will unlock?
Once upon a time.
Yeah. Those are not terribly unlikely to get me good value off of this Entomb. This is the first Entomb. I could use it, or I could just like get rewarded for my decision to hang on to this Vol'jin.
By the Ascended.
Right away.
Look at that.
Job done.
Sylvanas plus Shadowward Ruin could be kind of funny.
Secret agent coming through.
Okay, that's a generated minion. This is probably just better for the Sylvanas.
Is someone injured?
I am fine with them drawing cards. Fatigue is kind of my game plan, I guess. And I get a nice favorable trade over that. Weasel.
I have no time for games.
I can make this trade and it's just kind of fine. I don't need to steal their stuff when I have Entomb. Any idea of the most Weasels you've passed to your opponent in a game? Probably so many that, like, I hit the deck limit. I've done a lot of Weaseling.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Honestly, that wouldn't even be a bad Entomb card.
Take heart.
But that's probably just going to be it. I'll take a Karen. A little bit annoying to try and deal with.
Excuse me.
The museum curator could be anything, even a Karen? True. I didn't consider that. Weasel. I want to run Paltris in every deck? Yeah, that's understandable. I know that urge. Gotta play something here.
The dragons come, and we are many.
Alright, well, they played something here. Really tired of all these dragons coming, though. Especially with these Dragonfire Potions. They aren't gonna do very much.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Okay, Lightbomb helps with that issue. Here you go. You know, opponent's back to being ahead in fatigue. What am I gonna do?
Secret agent coming through. Take heart. The Earth Mother.
Oh, that's really funny. Weasel. Imagine I'd top deck the Entomb and just Entomb another Karen. Weasel.
Take heart. The Earth Mother.
Job's done. I guess that's also kind of funny.
For honor.
We haven't seen a Kazamicus yet. That's a bit of a threat. Because eventually they're going to have him back online. That was indeed a main deck silence. I guess there are, you know, some Death Rattle decks floating around right now, so it could make sense. I'm just glad they didn't silence my, my Weasel. Oh my god. Are they just going straight to the top? What's going on here? It's twice in a row. Silence on Tiny Knight? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's wait a turn.
At last.
There's the Kazamicus. I knew he was coming eventually. He's been in hand since turn, like the beginning of the game when the Thaurissan came down, but he hasn't been playable is the problem. Entomb Weasel, Kazakus if Weasels come from the deck. Yeah, I considered that. I just, like, it's not urgent, so I like the idea of just having an Entomb available to me if, like, we haven't seen this card yet. This could be N'Zoth. It could be something high impact that we want to Entomb.
The spirits be rested.
Okay. Nice. Time to draw that, I suppose. Is it though? Go here.
Job done. I'm almost out of cards.
Guys, Roffle's Black V-neck giveaway starts in 20 minutes.
Does
For
it?
a small fee of just $12.99, half of you may join a pool where a third of a nate of that pool may advance to a second pool where you have a chance to go to the final pool, and there every sixth contestant can win the prize. Must be a patron to claim the prize but not to participate.
I don't even know how to properly swim, so I don't think I should be, like, entering any pools. Thank you, Janae. So our deck is 7 Weasels and 1 Xanath. I like those
The
odds.
game begins.
That was a pretty uninspiring.
You require my assistance?
So this is why we kept the Entomb.
Checkmate.
Job done. I'm almost out of cards.
Oh no! How are we gonna pass that back now? N'Zoth will be polyed by 10 pot anyway. They just played the 10 pot. So I think that's pretty unlikely.
You require my assistance?
Haha!
Job done.
I'm almost out of cards.
The biggest reason I know we haven't captured an alien spacecraft is that its specs haven't been leaked on War Thunder forums.
On what now? Thank you, Janae. Do I hold this?
I wonder.
I'm out of cards.
Start forcing them to draw Weasels. I've got removal for this nonsense. Heyo. Wait, this could be an Entomb. That's fine. It would be funny. Don't play it, opponent is in fatigue. Okay. But look how funny it is. Yeah, we did get Karen and Sylvanas too, so clearly it was the correct play.
Quickly.
Ooh. It's actually kind of bad for me. Gotta contest the board. Surely this won't hit the turn limit? It actually might. I still don't know what this card is the problem.
Never lose hope.
Isn't that gonna shuffle it into my deck, though? It sure is.
You have my gratitude.
We're getting there. Surely this one weasel will solve all of our problems.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
Well met.
Good, keep the up work. Wait. A master? Hol. Need we woo wee woo.
I think we need to call an ambulance for
I'm out of cards.
Masta, but thank you for the 3 months. So it's fireball or fireball question mark. There's a Reno in there. And then maybe some additional removal. I don't know.
Well met.
Is good to be back.
I appreciate the 20 months, Corbeck. Oh, we did it. Play the Raptor, it didn't matter. We were near the, or at the turn limit. Fantastic. Let's see if we can force that to happen again. Oh god, no! I didn't mean right away.
The light shall bring victory.
Your path has brought you here.
Alright. Here we go. We go again. Fortunately, no turn 1 Weasel, so I don't even know if it's possible to win this one. Oh, good lord. Well, we've got a different game plan this time, I guess.
Job's done.
Once upon a time.
Death does not scare me.
Job's done.
Are you mocking me?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Death does not scare me.
We do be taunting, though.
You wish to live forever.
The dragons come, and we are many.
Not that many. Just one.
I see gold in your future.
Fly, my brethren.
I think it might be Inner Fire, or there might be an Inner Fire combo. So I don't necessarily want to give up either of these. Like it might just be a different archetype entirely. Okay. Bump and Excavated.
Fly, my brethren.
Is someone injured?
I wield the power of black. The dragons come, and we are many.
An unfortunate time to draw that. Alright, it does once again kind of look like just Dragon Reno. We haven't seen a duplicate yet.
The game begins.
That does unfortunately mean that my Dragonfire Potions are a lot worse. And theirs are a lot better. That's the second one of those, isn't it? No, the first one was generated, so still could be Reno.
Well met.
Checking in from work to remind everyone to use their bees or bucks to sub. It's free money to support the man who made black V-necks the hot, new, and stylish fall look. Slay.
Thank you, the weirdest one. Appreciate both the 21 months and the advertisement. Alright, it's a bit of a problem, because they are definitely not Reno.
Starting the operation.
My work is paramount.
Running out of answers here, thanks to the ineffective nature of the Dragonfire Potion. Not realize just how ineffective.
I have no time for games.
Is someone injured?
Should have a pretty decent setup for next turn. Unless something changes here.
Let none survive.
I mean, big thing. It's not big enough.
The dragons come, and we are many.
Alright, I need board presence here. I can entomb the Twilight Drake. If it comes to that.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Oh, I'm dead.
The power of black.
Fortunately, we just got Pyroblasted. I think the problem with that game is I didn't draw any weasels.
Taranda!
The problem with this game is that we are not going to be able to win at all.
All eyes shall be opened.
Your path has brought you here.
Is it crazy that I want to keep like both of these because they might be necessary for my survival? Okay, this is probably better. Weasel! Egg. Okay, so it's not discard? It's like some sort of sacrifice deck.
Death does not scare me.
Really like the idea of putting eggs in my Nazoth, though. It's like good old-fashioned zoo, which is much better for me.
The game begins.
Either option is fine here. Nice, we got a Weasel. Need to be careful. There could be some like Leroy PO shenanigans.
Buying or selling.
Oh, the gang boss didn't go off there? There's Excavated board. Weasel. This deck is a blast from the past. Dank bomb. Yeah, there's one PO. Actually fine. Probably justifies the Lightbomb here. Unlucky, no Doomsayer? Yeah. Maybe one day.
Well met.
Triple A, this is my applause. Love the content, Roffle.
I appreciate that, Swofo. This actually just solos me. I do not have a way to beat Juramicus that I'm aware of. Thank you for the 10 months, though. Any Entombs? No. It's unfortunate that we just kind of get hard countered by a single card. Is this casual? Yeah, that's the game mode I always play, in fact. So, makes sense to come to that conclusion.
Someone call for the doctor.
Alright. We are ahead in fatigue, that's for sure.
From the void I come.
So that's very important. Chat in particular.
Sustenance.
Can't kill that boy. Dead to second Doom Guard. Nice. Okay. That's helpful. Wow. Okay. It's a lot of weasels.
Take heart. The Earth Mother
I have no time for games.
Jeez.
are upon us.
Job's done.
Okay. Problem is, I'm kind of running out of ways to deal with their hero power minions. Why would you concede? You win from there. Right? I guess it was just too many weasels.
Taranda versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
Your path has brought you here.
Alright. Let's keep the Deathlord.
Why do you call?
And pray.
The truth is in here!
Okay, that's helpful. Wow. Slow start.
Why do you call? Death does not scare me!
Weasels, have I finally arrived in a good stream? Yeah, sorry the other ones were so terrible. That's my mistake. Oh, they drew the good card.
Buying or selling.
Jeez. I don't think that's what they wanted to hit. I'm happy to see that card gone. I mean, that one was going to be free anyway, right?
You are not the boss of me!
Who dares summon me?
Ow.
The game begins.
There's a 1 and 3 to make me very sad, so I'm glad it didn't happen there. Okay, this person does not watch Twitch streams or YouTube videos, or at least not comment on YouTube videos, because they clearly have no fear of fatigue whatsoever. Going full Norshire, yeah. Nothing bad could ever come of that, right? Two Soulfires gone, 1 Dark Bomb gone, double Fist, double Doomguard. So we should be fine from here. If they die in fatigue, then I'm right. YouTube comment, I mean.
Buying or
Yes,
selling.
but unironically. Alright. We're almost there. Like, probably don't want to press these buttons anymore. They didn't even let me, like, have time to play my weasels. I could have helped them prevent fatigue here. They're just in such a rush. Oh, there we go. First time I've seen a concede warlock. Yeah, the trick the opponent missed is that usually you make your opponent concede by being far and away the best deck in the format. But they just kind of did a whoopsie and got it backwards, I guess. I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back. Alright, back to the Rouges.
None can escape my fury. Your path has brought you here.
Weasel. If you won against rogues with this deck, doubtful.
Well played. You have my gratitude.
Well met.
While this isn't wild, a lot of the games are still wild to watch, so is it really not wild?
It's a fair question. Thank you for For asking the hard-hitting and important questions, Nolan, and appreciate the 30 months as well. It's a long time.
Fools! I'm not just a scarab.
So this is a pretty terrible feeling. I have to Shadow Word Pain that. Or I'm just very sad next turn. So. Very frustrating card to interact with, or attempt to interact with.
I've noticed there is a lack of Death Knights and Demon Hunters today. Do they not have any meta decks?
No, they're in a pretty rough spot, unfortunately. In fact, it was really just that they were too strong, so they got banned completely. Thank you, Justice Grader. The good news is that while we haven't beaten a rogue yet, every single rogue that we've played has played exceptionally slow. So that's cool.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
This is the version that is much worse for me because I don't really have the capacity to outlast it. How much of a donation would you need to play the Chad game mode that is Mercs? I know you're memeing, but that's a great example of why I generally don't do content in exchange for money. Because I value my sanity.
I have no time for games.
So, like, yeah, we don't get Sylvanas value, but she goes 2 for 1 there, so... Seems kind of fine, doesn't it?
The game begins.
Nice. They ever buffed a card by 3 mana before, like they did with Blade of Cthulhu? I don't think so. Wait. Why didn't that get oh, because it talked about money. Hey, Roffle, I'm exchanging some money for the content of Brian saying, hey, Roffle, I'm just exchanging some money for the content of Brian saying, hey, Roffle, I'm just exchanging some. Thank you, Collie. Yeah, I guess Acid Maw also got buffed pretty hard. Good lord. Take your time, opponent.
Swiftly.
Weasel.
Are you my master?
So I've got double Weasel, Sylvanas, and Belcher. Might be good enough to justify a Xanath here. Assuming we make it to our turn before the heat death of the universe. Oh, what's happening with these? Conjoined twins.
Balance in all things.
Maybe we just go double Nova into Jade Spirit. They're snuggling. Woo! Apparently, that whole heat death of the universe thing wasn't really a joke. It's actually just happening.
My dreaming lives.
It seems risky.
It is finished. You win.
Surprisingly, we've queued into that deck fewer times than before we hit Diamond 10 and 5, so maybe my concern about ranking up was just unwarranted. A mage?
Versus Kael'thas.
Awesome.
It seems my work is not finished.
Wait, this is a really good
Path
curve.
has brought you here.
What's the opponent's game time at so far? I think they were like nearly like 5 to 6 minutes longer than me in like a 7-minute game. Okay. Just got playable cards every turn right now. Ooh. I like that. Looks like Reno Mage, if I had to guess. Oh, Freeze Mage, bad matchup. Why would Freeze Mage run Babbling Book?
Death does not scare me.
The game begins. At last.
Yeah, it is,
Cycle.
to me at least, it seemed very predictably Reno. no effects offline for now.
The game begins.
The hit I was looking for. Yeah, the timing of the Gazamicus was unfortunate with the weasels, but not the end of the world. And what's in the box? Could be useful. I don't have any dumb sayers, but could like set up for a Zoth turn, or just give me more value off of something like a Lightbomb. Shreddy. What are you doing here, bud? Bonk, bonk. No, bonk, bonk. Or I could just do that. I have some regrets. Okay. Do they have something big to set up here? I really don't like that, but what are you gonna do? Those are both pretty good.
Want it? I got it.
Welcome, Persona.
Let the pain speak to me.
This is a mage card. Discover a spell. That's probably better for me. This could be bad. It was bad. Fantastic.
Does not scare me. Death does not scare me.
Of course, an overdraw, which, as chat knows, will make them lose the game.
My hand is too
Look at how impactful that is. They'll never recover from that financially. Yeah, do that. I'm a little concerned this Kazakus pot is a 10 pot, like a poly all, given how they've been holding it.
Is too full.
Earned another card. Weasel.
Can I light your fire?
No.
I have no time for games.
That's their Sylvanas, so I still do have another one. If it gets polymorphed.
Some still
Probably just play the N'Zoth next turn after this dies. Or assuming it dies.
Follow my lord.
You what? They might have their own N'Zoth. So something like a Frost Nova into Entomb on the N'Zoth might be worthwhile. Double Deathlord is nice. But I assume this is just polyall, and that they've been holding it for quite a while. In anticipation of the Xenoth. Was wrong. Okay, gotta slow things down for a bit until I don't know what we find. Sylvanas and Entomb. Entomb would be nice here.
Want it? I got it.
There we go. Still go ahead and freeze this just to see if we can give ourselves one more turn to hit the Entomb. That's funny. That's also funny.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
It'll just never not be funny, right?
Let none survive.
Shredder goes off second. I don't actually remember. Either way, I did end up stealing the N'Zoth. I did end up stealing the N'Zoth, like I talked about.
I'll get it.
Wait, I needed that to be 5 attack or exclamation point priest moment. Never mind.
I have no time for games.
We should just be able to win in fatigue from here. Steal the Reno. The Entomb once we draw, that's fine.
Fire consume you.
I've got all the weasels, right? Oh, okay, that's a bit of a problem. I've got all the weasels, they've got all the value. Right, probably will need to test for counter before playing the Entomb.
My cards are low.
Oh, they've got one weasel. Catastrophic.
I am out of cards.
They've got two weasels. Truly, truly a catastrophe. Okay. I was expecting a counterspell there.
We're gonna be rich.
I'll take that. It's like coin 2 generated spells from Kabbalist's Tome and a concede. Easy.